What is good, everyone? We are hot off the presses in Salt Lake City, Utah. Hot off the presses of the Royal Rumble. And right now we're on the road to WrestleMania.
Oh, we sure are, man. And not only that, but we have a bit of a crossroads before we go straight to WrestleMania. Because in a few weeks' time, our next pay-per-view is the Elimination Chamber. And these will be the 6 combatants that will be inside that chamber. That will be, of course, in 6-man tag team action.
Introducing first, from Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Joshua King.
Let's talk about Joshua King's stats in the Royal Rumble, John. Could you tell us how many eliminations he got, and if possible, who he was able to eliminate?
Well, I tell you what, I'll call them all out. I got all the stats here, because I'm a stats man. Yes, I'm a stats man. And the stats don't lie. So here is, of course, what happened. From what I can see here, at number 1, entered, of course, El Jefe, who was eliminated by Billy H. And that
you
was
don't have to read the entire thing. You just go over to the parts that say Joshua King, John.
Well, fair enough. But anyways, here is Joshua King. Joshua King, of course, eliminated Dominic Dijakovic, who, of course, made his... or shall I say... no, what am I saying? He didn't eliminate. He was eliminated by him. He was eliminated by him, but... let's see. Who did eliminate? Oh, yes. Joshua King eliminated Jack Puck, which was the 19th elimination.
Port, Iowa, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Anarchist, Jason.
We had one elimination.
Yeah, one elimination. Jason Blake was unfortunately not in the Royal Rumble, as he was the defending champion at the time for a piece of cardboard.
That is true, and as you can see, he is beltless.
But yes,
with, of course,
Joshua King entering in at number 23, unfortunately eliminated by Dominic Dijakovic, returning superstar. But he was able to eliminate Jack Puck.
Mm-hmm. Indeed it is. And an interesting, of course, the fact that Joshua King and Jason Blake have been somewhat friends now over the last number of weeks, really trying to, get into the head and really tick off, you could say, Chad. But as you can see, who making his way in this 6-man tag team match, of course, all these 6 combatants will be inside the Elimination Chamber.
And speaking of the number 6, I feel like 6 is this guy's number, apparently. Because he drew number 6 at the Royal Rumble, John.
666 indeed. And this man, of course, as you said, he went on and drew number 6. Was the King of Hell. And of course,
I don't think he got an elimination. He was the 9th elimination. So number 6 got eliminated 9. Nice.
Hey, nice. Of course, eliminated by Jason Harper, who also, fun fact, is in this match. He also will be in the elimination.
It all makes sense, John. These stats.
The stats don't lie.
The stats don't lie.
They spell disaster for you. They spell disaster for all of these 6 inside Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, this match makes so much sense now. I can't believe we had some discussions about this match, because it all makes sense. Joshua King and Jason Blake have kind of been forming an alliance the past month, despite having one of the hardest fought battles at TLC. They became fast friends.
They did, and like I said, every time that Chad was in a match, for some strange reason, Jason Blake, He just kept interfering.
I
He
thought
just
the
kept
hell had a
interfering.
tattoo on his arm. Was that just paint?
It could be. But
Could
speaking of a man, look at that. He
He's got
doesn't
the
need the
cape.
bike.
No bike, all cape. He's coming with the piece of going right through the thigh.
Good. Oh boy.
Representing the
We
men,
have Trudge at home.
weighing in at 322 pounds, the total non-stop action ECW Ultraviolet Women's Champion, Minor Man.
Oh, and let me tell you about the Trudge. I went one-on... I faced him. The guy was friggin' huge. I consider myself huge. This guy's like a tower. Unfortunately, the Trudge unable to get any eliminations at the Royal Rumble, but man, he gave everyone a severe beating that night.
Including yourself.
I just said that.
Exactly. I'm just reminding the people. These wonderful fans here in Salt Lake City. Couldn't pronounce it. But you're right, as I say, look at the Mini-Mank. The Mini-Mank absolutely just tearing apart Joshua or Jason Blake, snatching the title, and you can see he is certainly not happy the fact that he lost in that way. A grueling ladder match at TLC, and then faces off against the Mini-Mank. And here comes Chad.
What a good guy Chad is. Only to be assaulted by Joshua King and Jason Blake week by week.
Exactly. And this time he's got some backup this time.
Indeed.
But Chad
and Mini-Mank. But you have
Chad
to wonder
and
how
Mini-Mank.
long this alliance will form when Elimination Chamber is coming up. Unfortunately, Chad also was not in the Royal Rumble. Half the people in this match weren't in the Royal Rumble, John.
That is true, but Chad, of course, had a match against Shrek at the opening match, actually, and he did very well. To the fact that both men shook hands, he won, and both men shook hands.
And
here comes the one and only
Jason Harper.
It's Jason Harper. And fun fact about Jason Harper, he actually was in the Royal Rumble match, and from what my understanding is, as we said a second ago, he eliminated the King of Hell, and that was it. Yep.
Drew number 14 was the 15th man eliminated. The 15th man eliminated. You don't ever want to be below the elimination number that you drew,
That is true, but he, of course, was eliminated by a returning Rush Brenton, the freight train. That was a big shock.
Indeed. And we'll develop more on the stats of the Royal Rumble later on as they become more relevant.
Indeed it is, but right now, as you can see, we got 6-man tag team action, and from the looks of it, Joshua King is starting off for his team, and Mini-Mank starting off for his. But remember,
Yep.
Go on.
They got matching gear, John.
Well, they somewhat kind of have.
Everyone has friggin' black and gold. What is this, NXT? Get out of here. You were saying, John. Oh,
look at that!
God, I had flashbacks.
Flashbacks.
I had flashbacks, John. I think you know what I'm talking about.
I do know what you're talking about, and well, thankfully it wasn't the same flashback. Oh my god, the same flashbacks I was thinking of. Here we go, Mini-Mank hanging out.
Taking out Danny Devin, or what was it, Laya?
Oh god, yeah, Laya. Oh,
Danny Devin was his tag partner. Salt of the Earth, stop using this move.
Submission hold applied here by Chad. And oh my, knees to the head.
10
Great
minutes
counter.
in, John. Those entrances took around like 8 or 9 minutes.
Well, you know, they gotta get their entrances in. Some people might even say that's the fun part of the whole thing.
Chat, do you
Bummer.
think that the fun part is the entrances? Nah, never mind. The fun part is listening to the stats of the Royal Rumble.
Just listen to us. Oh, damn.
Headbutt to the
Like he
friggin' thigh, the ankle.
the thigh, the ankle. He's like he just cracked his jaw right off it here. Oh, and a submission hold here.
Cloverleaf special.
Indeed it is. And now
Tags
Chad
in
tags in Minimac again. But remember, these 6 men will be competing. There'll be no friends. And that goes, of course, for Joshua King and Jason Blake. These two, they'll have to put their friendship aside if they want to win that title. And who knows, they might even work together.
My one hope, John, my one hope for that match is that the Mini-Make climbs up to one of the pods, points his finger at a downed opponent, getting ready for... oh, my goodness!
Uh-oh. King of Hell tagging himself in here.
Gets up, and then he just climbs down from the pod. That's what I was getting to. He really wants to go after Joshua King.
He looks like an unnecessary shot there by the Mini-Mag.
King of
and
Hell.
the King of Hell
From
is up
Finn
and
Balor's
down.
school of demons and devils.
God. That is the truth. Probably Dungeons and Dragons, I'd say.
Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, the G!
Oh, right between the eyes. He did the move.
How did that move? The rope break. He's got the turnbuckle.
He has. Obviously, it must count.
Chat, hit us up with your favorite cheese.
And in comes Jason Harper making his first appearance in this match. Oh, nice moonsault, and he seems to be happy with that.
Standing moonsault, shooting star, whatever. Flip City.
Oh, and it does it again. Tag, and in comes Chad. Frequent tags here, and we're going to be seeing a lot of more of this as we head to Elimination Chamber, because we got, one fact from what we understand, not 1, not 2, but 3 Elimination Chamber matches coming your way in a few weeks' time at Elimination Chamber.
And that's a move that they teach at Finn Balor's school of demons and stuff.
Demons and Dragons. Dungeons and Demons. Uh-oh. Right on the arm, and Mini-Mag tossing out Joshua King. He's had a few battles with him, I'm sure, before.
Chad Hammer! Oh my goodness, he blocked the Chad Hammer.
He went for the Chammer, and it did not work. Because as you say, blocked it, and now Jason Blake.
Oh, knocks him out. And he's laughing. Honestly, my favorite, Jason Blake, definitely an all-time great in the roster.
It most definitely is. He has been really showing off here in WWE so far. Doing tremendously well, making a name for himself. And he tried to go for the Mini-Mag. A Mini-Mag.
Oh, getting some of that payback.
Baited him in.
Oh, you got them all out, John. Electric chair. This could be it. Pin him. That's the finish. Jason Harper doesn't. He's like, well, come on. You got pinned?
You got pinned off an electric chair?
Who the hell gets pinned off an electric... Overcastle!
Oh, the Blockbuster.
Blockbuster, whatever.
Oh, raining down these left hands. Right on the head. And tag, and in comes the King of Hell.
Chad needs to find an opportunity to tag out before he gets tagged.
Oh, got tagged himself.
Ripcord
Oh,
forearm.
ripcord forearm is right.
Juice effect. The man.
Oh, it's Juice effective. Here comes the mini mank. And the King of Hell showboat. Oh, what a right hand.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
reverse
slamming
scoop.
him up.
Sam.
Oh no. I don't like the looks
Oh,
of this.
God.
Setting him up in the middle.
He's going with a pin. 2 count only. Sets him up for the pin. The most dangerous maneuver.
Oh! He tried to go for it. Oh my goodness!
KO! From out of nowhere!
The break! Tags into Jason Blake. There's 2 Jasons in this match.
There's 2, yeah, I know, that's the...
Oh, here comes the vintage gut check into the drive-by setup. Boom, baby.
Oh my goodness.
That's the finish. Hart, okay.
Well, it's a pin nonetheless, but it's been broken up by Harper.
Working
and
the
out he
arm
goes.
of the mini mank. Tags in the King of Hell. Jason Harper's barely in the match, and he's getting his ass beat in the outside.
He's only a young guy. He's only green. What's going to happen here? King of Hell.
Reverse it.
What
in the world?
Oh.
You missed.
You went for it.
Ooh, pedigree!
No. Right into the pedigree from the mini mank. And that could be all she wrote.
Botchamania, baby. Put the champ
2.
over.
Oh, but it's a 2 count only.
Get him, Jason Harper. It's time for you to do your move. Everyone has to do your move. Do your move. Everyone has to do their move, and it's probably going to end with Joshua King hitting the bitter end on Jason Harper, probably.
Oh my goodness! A brainbuster. Harper's neck may be in trouble here. Oh my God! A second time.
I thought he was able to reverse it, but no.
I thought he was going to reverse it as right.
Ducks.
But, beautiful counter to dodge to get out of it. Oh, nice drop kick.
Drop kick. That's the finish.
On the ropes. On the ropes. Oh. Referee.
Oh. German. What? Pinned.
Oh no, that's one way of breaking it up.
Oh my goodness, that looked painful.
That looked ugly, is right.
Coup de grace!
Watch out! Oh, the coup de grace! Cover! 1, 2.
Oh,
and Chad able to.
Mank?
Where is Mini Mank? Oh, there he is.
Right there.
Mini Mank is chilling out, it seems.
Whoop. Oh. This could be it. The distraction.
Frankensteiner. Oh my.
Into the
cover.
Pin. Wow. Those 2 are in sync, I tell you.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, broken up again by Joshua King. What's this? Snap suplex.
That's a finish.
Here we go. In comes the beef.
R.I.P. Tito. Tosses him. No.
Tosses him to the ropes. Oh yeah, I thought so too. I thought he was going to launch him outside the ring. We've seen him do it to Blake. At the Royal Rumble.
He's going to go for it.
Is he going to go for the 630?
Oh yeah, show them rolls. Ow!
Oh,
double axe handle.
Ground him. The axe handle.
The axe handle. That's the finish. That's the finish.
I mean, that was a finish back in the day. Oh, but not today. She's a Macho Man Randy Savage.
Jason. Float over.
Uh-oh.
Reverse. Oh my goodness.
What a clobbering shot.
And it's only... Oh my goodness. Final cut.
Oh, final cut. You're right. Sorry.
Moonsault.
And maybe now Joshua King sees an opening here.
Pop up. Oh, what?
What the hell?
Powerbomb.
Spirit bomb. 1, 2.
What the?
Oh!
he still kicks out. Your move.
Shadow. My move. Shadow boxing.
This tag team is a great idea.
Absolutely. That's
It's
submission
the
hold.
Money in the Bank.
The Money in the Bank.
So many people tapped out at Money in the Bank to this move.
And Mini Bank might obviously let it go.
The G!
Right in front of Chad. Wait a minute. Oh my lord. A knee right to the head. Oh, the
Hit the bank,
buster.
Danny, darn it.
Uh-oh.
He no-sold the Chi, John.
Unbelievable. Chad is going to be absolutely out of his mind. He's going to lose it now with G.
What's your move so I can kick out of it?
Uh-oh.
The Chi? Don't know what a Chi is. Hit us up with your favorite hashtag Chi.
Chi. What's your favorite? The chunch!
Goes for a cloverleaf. Backbreaker, shoe DDT.
Jesus!
Wipes the sweat off your brow, Derek Moore.
Oh my god. I mean, I'm sweating myself. This has been highly entertaining, to say the least.
Why do you need to walk back over to your corner to get into the ring?
Why did he have to take out the referee to break up the pin?
Chi!
Look at this. Both men are looking for tags. And a tag has been made, and in comes Harper.
The chunch. Oh my goodness.
Oh, a kick to the back. In comes Joshua Blake. Jason Blake.
Imagine if Jason Harper wins the Elimination Chamber match.
I would be very surprised.
Oh my goodness. Right into the ropes. They'd hurt a lot more if they weren't made of bungee rubber.
That is true.
I say that they're made out of bungee, but bungee's like rubber, isn't it?
Yeah.
Blake, not too happy, and he was going for the knee!
God. He's going to knee him up the arse.
Oh my goodness. Reversal. This could be what Harper needs.
Oh.
Harper picking Blake up. Goes for the combos. Elbow to the face. Yes!
Yeah.
Hustle
the soul. 1, 2.
I think he kicked out of that.
He kicked out his right.
Chad, what are you doing? Who are you dancing?
Chad is... Oh, never mind.
In comes... Okay,
Chad was having
hit their move.
Take it home.
Someone
this is only the
Joshua
first match.
King. Oh my goodness.
Right in the tum-tum. To the whole different world in this stomach.
Electric chair.
What
Drop.
Oh.
Pins in your... Oh my goodness.
Oh my. Dude.
Oh, I thought
Joshua King slipped.
Hit
Out he goes again.
Bank.
Oh, you could be...
Okay, now hit the bank. What? Oh, yes.
Oh, he's going for something better.
He don't need to see this. What? He's dialing up the axe handle, John.
Superman bank.
DDT.
Oh, the DDT.
That's the finish.
1, 2.
God.
But he kicked out again. Oh my, don't believe it. What does it have to take?
STO? No.
Oh, STO with
Dragon suplex.
Gee,
oh my goodness.
Goodness me. Right on the back of his head.
King of Hell goes for the chops,
Knife
the
edge
combos,
jump.
Snapmare. That's the finish. Oh, you don't let the mini-man get up. He was aiming for it.
DDT.
Kicks out. No resiliency. Go to hell, King of Hell. They are so eager to just drop people when they reach the top rope.
Oh, they absolutely are. They don't want to see top rope moves. Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh, snap suplex.
Suplex. Again.
Oh, here it comes.
Uh-oh.
The running.
Oh,
high angle knee.
Oh!
It won him the championship. It could
did.
win him this match. Never mind.
Mini Mank has been busted open. And a
reverse.
Oh, wishes for the knee.
Hit the bank. Do your spot.
A power bomb.
Oh my.
Oh my.
It's not about the height, but by the force that the Mini Mank's arm.
Wait. 450.
People's elbow. He's doing everything but the 630.
He did not Macho Man Randy Savage's elbow.
Oh. Axe handle, that's a finish.
Oh.
No one's in the ring.
Could be the lead up.
Blake. Taken up to the top, but no. Harper.
Oh.
Oh, this could be it.
Runs him.
Over the
Runs into
shoulder.
a boost.
Gut check. Vintage. Sets him up, John, for the...
Sets him up for running.
Any minute now.
Any minute now.
Do the move.
Chad is just gonna move out of the way.
Chad, you got up too soon. You ruined the spot.
You just gotta move, buddy.
You ruined the spot. Someone clip this.
So,
freaking
Jason Blake or Harper, like a champ, he's ready to sell the move.
He's ready.
Either that or he's about to get sick. Yeah, probably the best thing. Oh, I thought he was going to get sick, hyperventilating or something. Cover.
That was the worst spot. And
Oh,
the best
absolutely.
Spot. Tags in. Oh, finally! This is it. The exclamation point. The Mank Bank baby! Joshua King is fighting Chad. They're feud.
They're feuding. Dude.
And
It's
the Mini
over.
Mank finally gets the victory. And he's the only one that bladed.
He's the only one that played in that match.
An amazing match. Action had all around. 5 stars. Around 18 minutes of high octane action. 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 We'll be right back. And we're back. Mike Savage here, ready for this matchup. All roads point to...
Wait.
What?
The hell is this? He's about to go one-on-one with something, but I don't know.
Or what?
What the hell? What the hell is... Wait a minute.
What's... Why
Get
is
in there,
it...
but... Wait. What?
What?
Who did Trudge throw in the ring? Mike Savage is... Well...
He's shadowboxing. Not again.
He's shadowboxing.
Why is it that when... Oh,
Mike Savage is back. We saw him return and win the whole Royal Rumble, but Trudge is seemed to have thrown in some sort of whatever it is, it's confusing the hell out of Mike Savage. What the hell did the Trudge just do? I'm a bit surprised.
Should we just put this up on a regular match?
I mean, yeah. It's...
You know what? Let's take a look at the controller assignment. Wow, look at that,
Wait
John.
a minute.
4 Naomis.
What the hell?
4 Naomis.
I do not believe it. The Trudge has done it again.
Summons
the 4 Naomis.
Freaking Naomis.
It's as if like nothing has changed. He thrown in Naomi, so Naomi's in this match, but she's invisible.
I don't understand.
And I believe she.
Let's just restart the match.
No, do you know what you do? Go into control. I've done it before. Go into controller.
Controller.
And then go into. Yeah, control Mike Savage, and then just go to the outside, and you count it out.
Oh, it seems like Mike Savage. He's fighting. He's getting taken out by. Oh, the Naomi's.
It's on the outside.
Oh, they brought him up. Oh, they slammed his head. In. And they just throwing him. He's fighting back. He's fighting back. Oh, the parkour.
He's trying to find Naomi and go to the outside.
Goodness. Punching Naomi one. Punches Naomi again. The ghost of Naomi. He's trying to escape John.
He's trying, but he for some reason Naomi keeps sucking him into the crowd, but I don't think he realizes he's been counted out here.
Oh no, he's being trapped in by the Naomis. Why did the judge summon all the Naomis?
Because he's smart.
Time. Oh,
he's not just.
He can't fight them all off. 4 Naomis, John.
It's 4 on 1.
It's 4 on 1. He can't. Oh, he was counted out. Oh, the Naomis.
It's a draw. Oh my God.
The crowd chants restart the match. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
And we're back. You know, we didn't get a chance to talk about the Royal Rumble statistics for that match, which was supposed to be Jay Scranton versus Mike Savage. I don't know where Jay Scranton went, but Trudge just summoned 4 Naomis to kick Mike Savage.
I'm sure Jay Scranton is doing just fine.
So anyway,
you have nothing to worry about him.
So anyway, John, can you pull out the women's statistics Royal Rumble document?
I sure can.
Tell us about Amaya.
Well, Amaya, she of course entered the Royal Rumble at number 4, and she had 0 eliminations, and she was eliminated by Summer.
Dang.
Which was the first elimination.
I believe Annie Oates was not in the Royal Rumble.
That is correct. Of course, Annie Oates was in that championship match against Amber, who Amber, of course, retained the championship. And don't forget, Amber, of course, also will be defending the Heartbreaker Championship inside the Elimination Chamber. And those, of course, opponents will be Ninja Lexi, Queen Paige, Nia, Annie Oates, and Roxy. Those, of course, are the other 5 combatants. And speaking of Roxy, of course, entered the Royal Rumble at the number 18 spot and didn't get any elimination as well. But she was eliminated by a returning Oliver Ortiz.
Final 3, John. How did Big Daddy Dan Bob do in the Royal Rumble? Runner-up for the most eliminations. 3 eliminations, John. That's what I counted.
That is true. Well, from what I see here, Big Daddy Dan Bob, of course, entered the Royal Rumble at the number 28 spot, and he eliminated Dominic Dijakovic, Thanos, and Ricky Stone. So that meant...
Speaking of Ricky Stone had the longest time in that Royal Rumble. He wasn't runner-up.
That is true.
He had the longest time period.
23 minutes, 21 seconds.
And if you're going to ask, well, if Big Daddy Dan Bob is a runner-up for most eliminations, who has the most eliminations? Dallas Valiant has 4 eliminations.
That is true. Dallas Valiant has 4 eliminations. He, of course, eliminated myself, unfortunately.
Billy H.
Frank Cameron.
or Van Cameron, Billy something,
Billy H, Van Cameron, and Ramon Morales.
Dang.
Well, here we go.
Wait, Ramon Morales only lasted like a couple seconds, right? Or was that the other Morales?
No, that was actually Chase Dallas. Chase Dallas, of course, was the other Dallas. He spent 5 seconds in the Royal Rumble. The other guy, of course, was Emerson Morales, who spent 9 seconds.
Both eliminated immediately. Not even the next opponent came in. And speaking of fast eliminations, I believe the returning Julia R. Hattrick had the fastest elimination on the women's Royal Rumble side.
No. Yeah, well,
I think.
who were you saying? Julia R. Hattrick?
Yeah, Julia R. Hattrick.
No, Julia R. Hattrick, yes, the shortest time in the ring with 21 seconds. And we, obviously, the stats man here didn't get the runner-up.
That's maybe 21 seconds, John. I'm not going to count, like, minute-long times in the ring and figure out, who was eliminated the second fastest?
Well, anyways, here we go. Triple threat action here. And as you can see, oh boy.
The point I'm trying to make is, John, most of the women stayed in the ring.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's the object of the whole match. But as we can see, we have Annie Oaks and Roxy, who will be in the Elimination Chamber match. So, they're trying to get a bit of momentum.
Amaya isn't in there. Thank God she didn't win the Royal Rumble. But you know who did win the Royal Rumble, John?
Who did win the Royal Rumble? I do. It was, of course, none other
than Danny Devin. Miss Money in the
Danny
Bank.
Devin. Miss Money in the Bank.
Did a reverse friggin' roadblock. Won Money in the Bank. Wins the Royal Rumble.
He sure did. Danny Devin, of course, won the Royal Rumble match. And Danny Devin, of course, also had the most eliminations.
Stomp, John. We're talking about stats, but there's a match happening in front of us.
That is true. Maybe the chat loves the... Oh, the swine. Maybe the chat loves the stats.
Chat, do you prefer stats or do you prefer women? Tell me.
The stats man, Johnny dropped toe hold.
So Danny will have 2 opportunities to win the title. She already cashed in Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
And won the title, mind you.
That's true. 24 hours after she won it, she cashed it in and won. And now had the chance to do it again at WrestleMania.
We mentioned Summer earlier on, but you know, Amaya's here. You can't talk about Amaya without talking about Amanda Bay. And Amanda Bay was gypped out of two opportunities for most elimination and longest time in the ring.
She was the runner-up for the longest time in the ring. Of course, Amanda Bay had 3 eliminations, and she spent 9 minutes and 33 seconds in the Royal Rumble. Of course, the longest one, who of course has that honor, is Summer. And it's right.
9 minutes and 50 seconds. Right?
9 minutes 57.
Yeah, 9 minutes 57.
So, you know, if you're a mathematician, do your maths.
And also,
I ain't freaking doing
I
them.
believe it was Danny Devin that got 4 eliminations, right?
That is true. Danny Devin has the most elimination with 4, so, you know, but it paid off in the end for Danny Devin. Oh
my goodness, what a nice flip. She should do that more often.
Nice.
Rocks and roll! Rolling rocks! Oh no! Steal the finish!
The ultimate opportunity. Oh.
Pin! Pin her!
Pin her?
You hit your move!
Uh-oh.
Oh! Why are they whipping out this backflip move?
Because you wanted to see more of it, so they must have listened.
Why flipping
Why is there a lot of flipping?
Why are there flips in this match, John?
headlock driver.
Hit her move!
Oh my
what
goodness.
The heck kind of jump into
2.
a pinning position was that, Derek Moore? He freaking hopped to the ground.
Even Derek Moore is probably doing some flips of his own. Headlock driver. Boom.
Annie Oaks is finally up. Amanda had to. Amaya had to hit her finish twice. What the heck?
She stood for true worker.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh, she's
Good
going
counter.
for it.
What is she going for here? Oh! Her own move!
Her move!
She just stole her move! And Roxy able to break it off.
Oh,
what a knee to the head. To the face, I should say. And Roxy scanning around the arena. But
Annie Oaks setting her. She's floating. Her feet are not connected to the floor, John.
Absolutely. Maybe she just. Oh my God! Did you hear that chop?
Oh. DDT.
Oh.
Straight jacket.
Straight jacket. DDT. Oh my goodness.
Submission.
What is the? Oh, this could be it. It does. Oh, I don't believe it. What a victory for Roxy.
The road to WrestleMania is won for Roxy.
Well, I tell you what, I told her before she was going to be a future champion. And who knows, at the Elimination Chamber, she may be walking out with the Heartbreaker title and going on probably the fast lane.
No faith that she's going to make it to WrestleMania. I love it, John. We'll be right back. And we're back. Don't forget to use the hashtag MyFaction. X, Twitter, it's all the same.
Making her way to the ring from Birmingham, Alabama, Amanda Sweetness Bay.
This woman right here, John, gypped out of most eliminations, gypped out of longest time in the Rumble. I honestly don't know how to feel about it.
Well, these are 3 people that she eliminated. She, of course, eliminated Angelina Winters. She went on to eliminate Julie R. Hartrick, who, of course, made her return. And last but not least, another return in Hannah Hawkins, who
gained weight.
Well, I was going to refer to that, but in a way that was literally not the way you. She's fat. Is what you're trying to say.
There is a body dynamic, and that dynamic has been changed. Emily Bates was in the Rumble, John. How well did she do?
Emily Bates was in the match, and I believe she eliminated. She did. She eliminated another returning superstar in the form of Tatiana Jones, and she obviously didn't got eliminated herself. But she entered at number 15, eliminated by Cody Hale.
Nice. I really wish the Royal Rumble didn't make me feel bad about Amanda Bay. Like, I've been praying for her demise.
Yes, you have.
Well, no, actually, I've been praying for the demise of Amaya versus Amanda at WrestleMania. No. That's the equivalent. That's the equivalent, John, of Deborah versus the Statue of Liberty. I don't care.
Oh
I'm tired of that match.
That Statue of Liberty and Deborah is a match that I wish I never knew. That's all I say.
If you want to see Deborah versus the Statue of Liberty, use the hashtag MyFaction. No one's gonna get it. We're live and we're like saying this. And people on YouTube are going to be all like, "My faction?
My faction?
Faction!"
Bet you half of them will look at this video and be like, "Wait, is this a new faction in the universe mode?"
No.
Oh.
I'm telling you, John, my faction is the greatest faction of all time because I'm running it, and you're not.
Well, I gotta admit, my faction is the greatest faction of all time.
My faction. Use the hashtag MyFaction. Everywhere. Spam it, please. Confuse people. I want that.
Retweet our tweets. And like them. Share them. Hold on.
Faction.
My faction.
Excuse me, Mr. 2K. It looks like on Twitter.com, my faction is trending. It would appear that they like my faction. It's a push rage moment.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What's my faction? My faction is my faction.
My faction is my faction.
Can you join my faction?
Oh!
Yes,
wow.
You can join my faction. My faction.
Wait till you got your first member of my faction.
A retired boxer. Oh my goodness, John!
Oh.
I saw that coming from a mile away. Oh my. And she knows.
Oh my goodness.
You can't sell it. Can't sell the steel steps, John.
Absolutely not. Those things are made of steel.
Oh, world safest 619 right here, John.
Oh, it looks like that. Oh!
Why?
Oh! Shake those hips, don't lie.
Who are you showing off to? That's the entrance side. There's no audience that way.
Faction. Oh.
Showing it off to my faction. Amanda Bay is now a part of my faction.
Oh my goodness.
Not even
Never mind.
one. Oh, Baybuster! Oh, that's the finish!
He nailed it. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3. It is. Well. Just like that, Amanda Bay picks up the victory here.
I love it, John. Amanda Bay and Emily Bates, they work well together. Amanda Bay and Amaya do not work well together. Give me more of this every week. I love this.
I like to see different opponents, and this was a different opponent.
We don't have that much women, and you won't let the returning superstars back in. We'll be right back. And we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you about the Royal Rumble. You see, at the Royal Rumble, the Women's Tag Team Championship was on the line. And I'm not even sure how to describe it. Anyway, lesbians. Here comes the one with the longest time in the ring, Summer, by about like 30 seconds. You'd love to see it.
Well, I can tell you exactly what happened at the Royal Rumble, featuring these, of course. The Fallen took on the Women's Tag Team Champions, the Jordan Sisters, for the Women's Tag Team Championship match. And if you remember, back in the good old days of 2K20, you would be literally every week, granted, with a count out. Either to be count out for this team, count out for this person, or a double count out. But we got a count out victory for the Fallen. However, you cannot win the tag titles by you're right, you cannot win the tag titles by a count out. It has to be pin submission. Therefore, the Jordan sisters have went on to retain the women's tag team championship. But from what I understand, and this is what I heard from Roman Reigns, the tribal chief has said that the Fallen, you know, they're going to get another shot. They feel as if that, you know, I don't know, maybe they feel cheated or whatever. It's their own fault, but from what we understand, at the Elimination Chamber,
the tag team division isn't that big, John. They don't need a story for it.
Absolutely not, but
they
from what I
have
understand,
the same matches over and over. Like,
well, yeah, that is true.
I want Dan Sullivan back in a tag match where there's no women involved, John.
Well, who knows?
You know how uncontroversial that would be? To just have a tag team match where men fight men and women fight women. Segregation at its finest, John. No domestic abuse charges filed against Dan Sullivan. Crossface, that's the finish.
Well, you're thinking of Chris Friedman, but anyways, yeah, Dan Sullivan. Listen, Dan Sullivan had a match last night at the Royal. Well, I can't say a match. He had a backstage brawl that was assigned to him. You know,
a sanctioned backstage fight.
A sanctioned backstage fight. He was told to go to the backstage, and he would be fighting somebody. Who did he end up fighting? A freaking lunatic, and lost.
He almost won.
Well, he won.
I can't get over the fact. Anyway, look, John, look, John, look. Point and laugh.
Well, they may have won the match, but they didn't win the ultimate prize. But who knows? Maybe at the Elimination Chamber, they might do that and once again regain women's tag team titles.
Indeed, John. Indeed.
So here we go. No tags in this one.
Ring a
just
ding ding.
Six women, or 5 women and a girl.
You know,
and
there's
a boy.
So much chaos going on. Let's go down the stats list for the people that were in the Royal Rumble. Tell me a bit about Cody Hale in the Rumble.
Well, Cody. Okay, let's have a look at Cody Hale. So, Cody Hale, she entered the Royal Rumble at number 17, and she eliminated Emily Bates, and I believe that was it, until she was eliminated herself by the actual winner, Danny Devon.
Makes sense. Now tell me about Alice Snow. I think she was the first one eliminated, right?
Alice Snow was... Alice Snow entered at... Wait. Alice Snow. Alice Snow was she entered at number 11, and she eliminated Ninja Lexi. She also eliminated the Fudge.
And that's it.
And that was it. Before she was eliminated by Sarah Crofts.
Derek Moore did a little ring around the rosy type deal. I already know that Summer was the longest in the ring. So tell me about Angelina Winters.
Well, Summer was eliminated by Olivia Ortiz, but Angelina Winters, she entered, of course, at number 3, and she eliminated Laya, And that was it.
Who was the first eliminated, John?
First, she was eliminated by Amanda Bay.
Makes sense. I mean, yeah, I remember you said something about that. And then finally, Summer. She was in the ring 9 minutes 57 seconds.
That's right. She, Summer, of course, was in there for the longest time, and surprisingly, oh no, she had one winner. She had 2 eliminations actually. She eliminated Amaya, as well as Queen Paige, and Queen Paige, or shall I say, that's all. Summer entered at number 5 and was eliminated by Olivia Ortiz, who we said.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, looks like Angelina Winters is trying to set up the Winters Peak on Elizabeth.
Uh-oh.
Or maybe not.
We get a table spot, I saw.
For the million. Yes, please. I need this.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, my. Didn't lift it all the way, but... What the hell? Oh, the claw!
The claw.
Shades of the Von Erichs. The claw's locked in.
What the heck?
Oh, my God. What a shot to the head.
Shot
And
to
all
the
4 women.
head.
Uh-oh. Trying to get her into the... Oh, my God. Head first into the ring post.
Knee. 619?
Uh-oh. 619 from Cody Hale.
We're setting up for the table. They're setting up the table spot. You gotta be kidding
They were.
me. What if Senton? Why is they so far away?
Two of them are fighting on the entrance ramp. We have to get a spotlight just to keep an eye on them. All hell is broken loose in the...
Is beating up a child, John.
Beating up a child, I hope.
Yes, I know her name is Hope, John. Come on, do the table spot. Spinning. Reverse
spinning DDT. Cover. Wait, no, never mind. I don't think so.
Again.
I could be wrong. Oh, nailed it this time.
Was that even her
Now
finish?
she's got a pin. 1, 2,
That's
3.
the finish.
Seasonal changes picks up the victory here.
Oh my goodness.
Here are your winners.
Seasonal changes, I said. Greg.
What a nothing match. Can we please stop booking women in tag matches? I want to see something else. We'll be right back.
I know.
Could have gotten myself a Pepsi. We're back.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen, and we are...
Myself a Pepsi.
We got some mixed tag team action.
Friggin' stats and stuff. I'm getting a drink.
Well, here we go, and as you can see, El Jefe has entered this matchup here, and El Jefe, of course, entered the Royal Rumble match last night at number 1, and from what I understand, he eliminated nobody. And of course, he was eliminated by Billy H. So last night did not go his way. And fun fact, he's the other guy who was also who drew number 2 was Jack O'Lantern, his tag team partner. So 2 faction mates of the CMLL Appreciation Society were colliding in that match. And hell, for the hell of it, my good self drew number 3. Watch, I didn't win. But hey. Well, here we go. And his tag team partner is Queen Paige. And Queen Paige, of course, entered the Royal Rumble last night at number 6. And she eliminated, of course, Akira Yamashita. And that was it. Before, of course, Queen Paige was eliminated by Summer.
And her partner from Maine, the Queen, Paige.
And also, of course, don't forget at the Elimination Chamber for in the Elimination Chamber match for the Heartbreaker Championship, Queen Paige will be in one of those. Could be in the chamber, could be in the pod, I should say, or could start in the match. Who knows? But she is in that match to get a shot at taking Amber's title and booking her spot, perhaps at WrestleMania. Who knows? But of course, there's a long ways to go before WrestleMania comes around. Question now remains: who is going to be their opponents? Oh boy.
From Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 234 pounds, Chase Dallas.
Chase Dallas, of course, entering the Royal Rumble match at 27. And Chase Dallas, of course, basically eliminated nobody because he spent the shortest time between two eliminations, was probably at -1. I'm joking. It was he only spent 5 seconds in the match, so there was no way he was going to get an elimination there. But his tag team partner is Laya, the biggest bitch in the baddest bitch in the WWE, the biggest and the baddest. But of course, Laya, who competed. Or entered, I should say, at number 7, and she went on to eliminate nobody. She was eliminated by Angelina Winters, but this one has an absolute attitude, the whole lot. And also, Laya will be also inside the Elimination Chamber. Can she get a chance to win the Heartbreaker Championship for the first time? She's had numerous occasions to win the championship.
Match hasn't started yet? Come on, I felt like I was gone for an hour.
No, you weren't gone that long.
I got a
But this is the last. This is the last entrant.
Made it just in time. I got a grilled cheese and some soup.
A very interesting combination there. You got that from catering?
Yeah. And then I told one of the guys that I want to be a security officer.
You went to the security officer?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm going to take your job.
Hey, you can't say that to Jackson Smooth.
And then I hit him with the implant DDP.
Oh. Well, here we go. Mixed tag team action. Chase Dallas.
Got him that facial reconstruction surgery. So, how have you been passing the time?
Just reading out stats and reading out the fact that some of the two women, of course, Queen Paige and Laya, will be inside the chamber.
Next week, they'll be in another awesome 6-man tag match. With
That is true. Will, of course, be booked next week. Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief. Of course, making that announcement during the commercial break. So, stay tuned for that whenever that happens. Fun fact as well, in the Royal Rumble last night, 3 members of the... was it 3 or was it 4? It was 4 actually. All 4 members of the CMLL Appreciation Society were in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah. John, everyone was in the Royal Rumble, basically.
Not everybody, but I will say this:
everyone was at the pay-per-view.
Everybody was booked. The entire roster was booked. And here comes Chase Dallas now. Off the ropes he go. Oh, El Jefe able to get out of it here. Sunset flip.
Darn, I forgot to grab a donut for catering.
Man, you are starving.
Yeah. I was like smelling some good food and was like, is that chicken pot pie? It wasn't chicken pot pie.
Oh, beautiful leg drop there from Laya on the outside. 1, 2. Ooh.
Beautiful leg drop from the greatest heel in the business. We need to make a one of these days have a stream saying what our opinions are on each of these characters, not focusing on like the rank system in the game, like the WWE.com, you know.
Yeah.
But you and me, we have ourselves a little countdown. Rings of Saturn. I choked on
Uh-oh. Ring Saturn indeed. Yeah, like even at the end of the after WrestleMania, we should pick our whatchamacallit.
Yeah, we'll both have our own independent lists, and that'll be on the pre-show. Whether or not that'll be on the YouTube or not as a separate video, we'll see.
Who knows? We'll see.
Hype yourself up for
Pre-show.
WrestleMania. We're on
Also,
the road,
don't forget.
baby.
Also on the pre-show, we have, of course, is the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and I believe the China Memorial Battle Royal is back this year as well, and that also will be whatchamacallit?
8-man Battle Royal.
8-man, yeah, 2 8-man and 8 woman. And then we have the main show. I'm guessing that's been opening up with well, should I like say what plans could be for WrestleMania, or maybe just keep them on hold?
Honestly, things change, as Dave Meltzer once said.
True, cards subject to change, so we won't say won't say anything yet.
I do have hopes for what the WrestleMania card will look like. What? What?
Oh,
this has happened again?
He hit Chase Dallas headbutted with a Queen Page? Or
Derek Moore! What is that face? These faces. What?
the faces of concern for Queen Page.
I'm in that meme shock face.
I'm probably Derek Moore.
I got my thumb on my
own
cheekbone
world.
and my index and middle fingers on my forehead. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
And we're back. Men, John. I forgot to set up the predictions. Who cares?
Well, it doesn't matter.
You know who does
what
care? My faction cares! My faction!
Well, speaking of a guy who cares, this man does not care about anything or anyone except the Japan United States title.
I have a faction, Mr. Han! It is my faction! It is my faction, Mr. That's just how I imagine it.
You're going way, way back in time. Who knows? That time might be a reality when we go back in time.
We got to go back to the past and see how the wonderful folks did.
See how we got to go back to an old WWE where they led us to this. What happened in the year 2011, 2012, and 2015, in 2016?
I don't know, but I hope for the fun. Oh, everyone's looking. The man!
Everybody's looking, and here he is. It is J.P. Martinez.
Weighing in at 275 pounds.
Salt Lake City, Utah, by the way. We're at Salt Lake City. I'm not sure if we said that.
Martinez.
Come on, let's go.
Well, J.P. Martinez, of course, who entered the Royal Rumble at number 26. He went on to eliminate nobody. But, of course, he was eliminated by Jay Scanton. But, of course...
I can't believe we didn't get Jay Scanton versus Mike Savage tonight. I was
know,
hyped
right?
up for that match. Instead,
well, I know
Trudge
you
came
were,
in.
but look, listen. You remember back in the day when Trudge had his match? He was embarrassed, humiliated, and now Mike Savage is back, and he's not waiting. He wants to embarrass Mike Savage, and he did. He threw in 4 Naomis, and they had a match. It was a handicap match, but, you know, like I said, Jay Scanton, you know, he understands. He got a good paycheck.
Add 4 Naomis to the list of things we scream out. And, oh my goodness, Adam Reed going for double power bombs. Go for a third.
Oh.
Yes?
Well, of course.
Bitch. I'm sorry.
Well, of course, Adam Reed and J.P. Martinez will be also in the Elimination Chamber match. This time, of course, for the Japan-United States title. Adam Reed getting his rematch.
End of days. No one kicks out of that. Unless it's WrestleMania.
Brother. 1, 2.
Kicks out at 1.
Well, we are leading up to WrestleMania.
1. Stop. You're dealing with a man who's won the championship. Adam Reed did have a pretty good championship run, I'm going to say.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, Adam Reed has been champion for a couple of months now and dominated. Of course, he actually beat Mike Savage to win the title.
No, he didn't, John.
Did he not?
No, he beat Shane Amazing.
Oh.
Defended against Shane Amazing. Defended against J.P. Martinez. That's about it.
That's true.
That I can recall.
You also with
I feel like he fought the Trudge?
TLC? No, he never fought the Trudge for the title.
No.
No, he fought Chris Danger and Shane Amazing
He fought
in that
Chris
TLC
Danger?
match. Yeah, Chris Danger was in that.
Oh yeah, TLC. I forgot because it was
they were just focused on the two of them. Yeah.
So unbelievably forgettable. The only thing that stood out was friggin' the rivalry between Shane Amazing and Chris Danger. And really that stood out only in the Royal Rumble.
Ooh.
Speaking
He surely did.
That Royal Rumble match was a surprise. Rikishi driver, Valhalla driver, whatever we're calling this.
Oh, dropped him on his head.
That's a finish.
It was a surprise, alright, knowing that Mike Savage is back. And on the way to main event WrestleMania
I swear
for
to God,
the
John,
second year in a row.
If we're getting Adam Reed versus Mike Savage at WrestleMania,
It makes so much sense.
it would be cinema.
Cinema right there, but
Anyway,
we're going to have to see how
this
these.
finish.
And speaking, of course, of the combatants who were in that, it will be, of course, the champion, Dylan Elliott, who will be defending his newly won Japan United States title. He's also taking on, as I said, Adam Reed, getting his rematch. Shane Amazing in there as well. That should be quite an interesting one. J.P. Martinez, Indigo Child also in the mix, and Chris Danger also in the mix. I gotta admit, that is a pretty stacked elimination chamber.
You say it's pretty stacked. Who let my man Indigo Child in the match? He hasn't been the same since he decided to be the big fish in the small pond.
It is true, but from what Roman Reigns looks at, he is I believe, 4th or 5th in the title picture.
Literacy nightmare.
Oh,
This
he's
could be
in there. It could be it. And remember, JP Martinez did tap out to this move before during a world title match, but able to get out of it that easily.
Oh, package suplex.
Oh,
Oh, is he going for a stomp?
oh,
Rubbing his foot on the face. The scrape, the boot, the miss, the back, the elbow.
the everything.
Oh my!
Oh,
It means so much to these two, John.
oh.
Oh my
He
goodness.
tried to launch him right across the half of the ways of the ring, but he was able to get out of it here.
Do not
and
forget,
drops an
Adam
elbow.
Reed is a high flyer, John. Apparently.
Apparently so.
That's the finish!
Oh my goodness!
That's the finish!
The aerial assassin, Adam Reed, with an elbow drop.
Wowee. This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight.
Much deserved, Eyesore.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is all too happy about losing here. I mean, he's got to be humiliated and embarrassed. He thought he was going to win this match.
Well, I kind of did too.
Same. We'll be right back. And we're back. Ah!
Oh,
Can
snap.
Shock my balls.
Shock my balls.
My faction.
My balls.
My faction. Music hits. Shock my balls.
Shock my balls.
Durr, 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 durr.
Oh, that's Batista.
Yeah.
I think we might.
Batista
we may have-
joins my faction.
I was just gonna say, I think we may have found the newest member of that faction. The first member of that faction.
The first
Batista. Yeah.
General Batista.
Jay Batista. Well, anyways,
Batista is the first my faction member.
well, here we go. Mephisto, of course, also entered the Royal Rumble as well. He entered at number 13, and he eliminated Dallas Valiant, as well as Roadblock, before, of course, getting eliminated by Jason Harper.
I feel like we didn't talk about Jason Harper's eliminations at the Rumble. But that was such a good tag match at the start.
I think we did, actually. We
No one's gonna understand the my faction. There's no context. It's just screaming my faction.
No. But in due course, people will realize, okay, I know what it means now.
In due course, I will introduce them
Hamilton.
to my faction.
Action! Well, here comes Bubba Wallace. And Bubba Wallace,
From Mobile, Alabama, weighing in at 320 pounds, Wild Man.
At the stable. Call
Bubba
it the
Wallace.
entire women's division.
Bubba Wallace was not in the Royal Rumble.
What? Bubba Wallace was
Yeah.
in the Royal Rumble?
No, I don't think so.
Not even in the pay-per-view? Was there not?
Oh,
a
he was
match?
surely in the. He was surely in the pay-per-view.
Is there a number missing?
No.
No numbers missing. I thought for
11.
sure Bubba Wallace
No,
was
34.
in. Was at the.
No, he was
sacrifice?
not.
He was.
Nope, he wasn't in the Rumble. Probably eating buffalo stuff or something like that.
Why didn't we accept? Why did we let?
It's the luck of the draw.
Look at the draw. Bubba Wallace was the only one on the roster to not be at the Royal Rumble. Period.
Well, he must have been booked for something, I'm sure.
I don't think he was.
Oh.
What did we have him booked in a match for? Too sweet.
I don't know. Watch the Go back and watch the pay-per-view, and I'm sure that the chat will let us know. Here we go, Mephisto. Anyways, getting out of that move. Jawbreaker.
Action.
My move. My finisher. My action.
My move. My finisher. Action. Fist him. Fisto. Love the chants.
The question is, will Mephisto give him a right good fisting?
Really taking it to Bubba Wallace. Bubba Wallace, pure champ, not letting this be a squash.
I heard Mephisto is a huge fan of the Pringle meme. So much so, I'm sure he probably reenacted it backstage.
I'm going to walk away now. A lot of things in this world that I'm not seeing.
Untrue, says Data Boy. Fisto was a man of class. I would say he is, but surely he obviously likes the art of the Pringle meme. Like, just that the way it was, you know, painted. Leonardo da Vinci would be jealous. Atomic drop. Once again. Shot to the midside. Oh, twist of fate!
Just in time.
Nailed it.
Dang. What did I miss? I went to get a Pepsi for real this time.
He just hit the twist of fate.
I know. I just saw that.
Well, that's kind of all you missed. He eats his cereal with a fork.
Who? What? Why?
Yeah, Mephisto. I heard. Did he go around threatening people with a spoon? Oh, Swanton!
Swanton, that's the finish.
Oh, no, just the
two.
two.
Finish so I can kick out of it. Mid-Carter versus main eventer.
Fans here, they're not worthy. They're probably not worthy of seeing Mephisto compete. I'm sure he's a national treasure somewhere in Mexico. Oh, Tijuana.
Oh, big boot.
Big boot by Bubba Wallace. What is going to happen here?
Hard cam,
Bubba
that's
Wallace.
the finish. Kicks out
Nope.
at 2.
Kicks out at 2 indeed. Uh-oh. Bubba Wallace. Setting it up. Never mind. Mephisto able to counter it. Another atomic drop. Oh. Oh, going up top. Is he going to go for the swan?
Swanton.
Another swanton. Oh my. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3, and it is. Mephisto picks up a big victory here tonight.
John, I think that might be the biggest win in this young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Eyesore.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup and a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. New tag team. Gotta love it.
You gotta love it.
We'll be right back. How to punch him in the mouth. And we're back. Main event, Utah, Salt Lake City.
Ah, snap. 24 hours ago, this man competed in one of the most brutal last man standing matches we have ever seen in WWE history. And I tell you what, the fact that he's still walking out of here tonight is a testament of how passionate and strong that Chris Danger is.
It's kind of hard to say, but Chris won the last man standing match. It's really unbelievable. And
I mean, this man.
And the fact that Shane Amazing isn't able to respect him just goes to show. But that'll have to be put on hold as Chris Danger, with that victory, qualified himself to be in the Elimination Chamber match.
That is true, but surprisingly, Shane Amazing also qualifies because he's bloody amazing. So
I
he
think
obviously in the
that's
thing
a
there as
default.
well.
Shane Amazing is a default choice.
Well, it's probably, but at the end of it, Chris Danger, he not only he may have not gotten respect, but he beat the respect out of Shane Amazing.
And here comes someone who really hasn't been having a good time ever since moving from mid-card to the main event.
Well, unfortunately, yeah, I mean, Indigo Child really has been, not as impactful in the world title scene than he has been with the A Championship. But still, though, that success has led him a spot inside the Elimination Chamber.
He eliminated the Trudge, and that gave him the opportunity to be on.
Well, he did. Indigo Child, of course, did eliminate the Trudge, unfortunately.
I'm going to say it. I think Jay Stanton probably... I'm just disappointed that he doesn't have a match tonight. It was like the final two, and he's like,
Look,
not...
I tell you, don't worry about Jay Stanton, yeah? He got a huge paycheck from the Trudge. Trudge said, look, let me just have Savage for the night, And he put him in a respectable match. 4 Naomi's against Mike Savage, and at the end of the day, it was a draw. It was probably lucky they would draw for Mike Savage, but as I said, Trudge, he's jealous, and, well, I can't say jealous. He's just pissed off that he was that title. What the hell? What's Hope doing here? What's Hope? Wait a minute!
Who is any of this?
Wait! What the
this?
hell's going
None
on?
of this makes sense, John!
What's this? What's this?
Wait!
What's Hope?
This isn't...
The fallen have...
You
Hope
can't!
is... Wait!
What does any of this mean? This isn't...
What the hell?
Where's Indigo Child?
Wait!
Where's Chris Danger? What the
Wait!
actual hell?
Wait!
This...
Wait, what the hell? What the hell? Hope? What?
What did any of that mean?
The whole I think the whole universe has just frozen in time. What is she doing out here?
I want to know what happens if either one of them go outside the ring to say hi.
I'm a bit confused. Where the hell is Hope?
Hope
well,
is
we
a
have
Chris Danger mark.
Elizabeth.
And Elizabeth just
is...
thinks that Indigo Child is a good boy.
Wait. Hold on a minute. This kind of... Do you... wait a minute. I could be making up something here.
What?
But if I'm not...
He just did a friggin' rotation. You're telling everything. This episode of Raw is just chaotic. It can't.
This is
you
broken.
Cannot explain any of
What
what's
is
going on.
What the hell is Elizabeth doing here?
4 freaking Naomi's, John.
No, I mean, right, 4 Naomi's was pretty mental. This Hope is in the ring.
You can't.
I was in the ring.
You can't. Why? Who? Can one of them go outside and just say, go up to her, do a thing, please? I don't care about what happens in the match. Go outside. Touch some grass.
Curious. Well, if you were a confused person, well, then there's no hope for you now. What the hell is Elizabeth doing out here?
I don't know, John.
I have no idea, but she is spotting something here. Indigo Child has been busted open, by the way. Suplex from Danger.
This is awesome.
Hope was in the ring, and apparently she was not happy that her murder is out here. Clearly she didn't want her mom out here or something like that. So she obviously either I don't know. I really don't know.
Oh my!
Anyways, this
knee lift.
I mean, maybe I'll try to get back on the match, I should say. Leg drop. I'm trying to think of a possibility as to why Elizabeth is out here, but quite frankly, I don't know what it is.
Go. One of them, please, needs to go to the outside and just say hello to her.
Probably.
Iron poke.
Uh-oh.
Butt punch.
A little blow.
Dragging your opponent far away, but I think
we already saw a man beating up a woman tonight, or headbutting a woman. Two count only.
Go outside, please. Go outside, please.
Uh-oh.
I'm just numb right now.
I'm
Look
I'm
at
confused.
all those people. They just have their arms on the barricades. Like, what in the hell?
What the hell just happened? Hope entered the ring.
Why is Elizabeth here?
Why is Elizabeth here? But why was Hope in the ring? And why was she pissed off that her mother was coming outside? Maybe she didn't want her mom to come out, so she just hopped into the ring and all of a sudden then just left, and Indigo Child then took the... I really don't... I mean, it kind of makes sense in the way that Hope is a freaking child. She's 14 years of age.
That's the finish. Let it be known.
Uh-oh. Taste of danger.
Taste of danger. That's the finish.
That could be it.
They're not going to even bother. Not even a little bit.
I mean...
That person over there is looking at Elizabeth and giving them the thumbs down. Why is she staring?
Why is she here? It makes sense. She has no business out here. Or so I think.
The friggin' Asian lady in the Finn Balor shirt is cheering Elizabeth for some reason.
Yes, I do see her now. Now she's actually turned to the match.
Taste of danger.
Well, I tell you what. The road to WrestleMania has definitely got some weird moment. Here we go. That's the victory. Chris Danger picks the victory up and is staring dead in the eye.
I guess that's...
I get that. Wait a minute.
What?
Indigo Child is back up. He's leaving.
Just leaving.
I don't blame him. But what the hell is Elizabeth doing out here?
That's
no. Oh, I don't think. Oh wait, dangerous. Well, there's Indigo Child. What the?
What?
Wait, wait.
What is he counting out?
Wait.
What
is this? The referee just restart the match? Oh, the Roman Reigns just restart the match?
What is even
What the
going
hell?
on here? The match is over.
The match is over. I don't think so. This match is restarting again. What is
Why are
Chris
you
Danger
here?
doing? Why is she? Why is Elizabeth here? Is she okay? She's rocking back and forth. And there's Indigo Child.
I don't even know anymore. Oh, you got ants in your pants?
Count to the count. This match has restarted again. I'm guessing the Tribal Chief has restarted this match. Indigo Child is trying to have a fight
Chris
here.
Danger doesn't give one heck
He's
or
not-
a darn. He's not even
not
looking at him.
No, Indigo
He sent him to
Child.
the back. Chris Danger got the 3-count pin.
Yeah,
He's
he
not
did,
sure
but
why
this match is.
Elizabeth is there. He doesn't know
but he's-
the bell. Why is he running
the
to the
match is-
ring?
The match just restarted at a count of 9.
What do you mean?
Now it's a
wrong?
draw. What the? Why?
Well, I guess that's.
Wait. Did Elizabeth restart the match?
I don't know anymore. Anyway, that's it for this episode of Monday Night Raw. Tune in next time when we try to figure out all these little puzzle piece things. And we'll see ya when we'll see ya.
See ya.
See ya.